Today's contest this month is from the ground up. Oh, no E, Maria. Just leave the E off. And what we're looking at is Pommy Pom's entry. And I'm astounded, and I love it, and I love the use of EHT. But let me make a suggestion. Yeesh, like that. The snow is gorgeous. The icy water cover is gorgeous. The snow weather is problematic on EHT's side, meaning you see how it's like kind of square, blocky? That's because of the way that the graphic is and the fact that these two kind of compete a little bit. Hey, Dara. So what I would do is switch from snow to like magica falling or something else and dye it white. Maybe even fairy dust. Any of the ones that float around. They're not going to look like exactly like snowflakes. Hello. Oh, Garish, you won. Sweetheart, I need your name on NA so I can give you the crate. Because otherwise it's got that weird blockiness here. But it's not anything you've done wrong. It's EHT. But look at the smoke. Look how fabulous the smoke looks. What? Oh, you want to get out. Hold on. Katie needs to get out. Go, little. You just asked to go out. Now you don't want to go out. Yeah, I don't know why it is, but it's something that Swankery discovered, which is that sometimes bubbles or whatnot will have that kind of cutting each other out, but like aether or some other kind of magic thing won't. I don't know how that works, but good morning. But I love the smoke. Look at the smoke. Now here's a perfect example of what I'm talking about, though. You see how the smoke does not have that problem with the cutout? Because the sky also has an EHT effect over it. See? You would think that layering effects like this would cause a problem. They do sometimes. And that's why you gotta be you kind of have to just figure out what's going to work and what's not going to work for you. But in this case, this is fantastic. Look at me. I feel like I'm walking through snow. So I love that smoke effect. And then also these panes in the window are also EHT, but I love it. I love it. So let's go in. This is Palmies. I've been neglecting EU a little bit, but I did oh, wow. I did promise I'd do this. Palmy. That is made with those fox pelts. That is amazing. That is amazing. Gorgeous. And here we have some wood and the snowballs sitting on it. Cute. Oh, it's over here. Oh, I love this floor lamp. Palmy's so good. So the second floor is the fence there. Hello. This morning I was talking to myself until Myers figured it out and came on and it saved me from myself. She's like, "Are you muted, Stabby?" And I'm like, "Uh-oh." Look down. My cords are separated. And I had come unplugged. I'm sure a cat was somehow responsible. Because cats. Yeah. It was funny. Good morning, Thumbs. So we're in Pommy Bomb's house. And it is... Look at that. Somehow she got the face of that person right in the middle. It's very neat. Sorry, cat needed to get out. Didn't mean to wake you up. Mr. Tater. All right. I woke up Mr. Tater. Look at these little table lamps, too. I love the bulbous little bottoms. What a cozy home. I was looking at other homes this morning before we even got started, and I was so jealous. Hello, Griff. Look at this. So these are those sticks that you can get from the furnishing vendor, usually used for like laundry or something like that. But they look fabulous. An affordable furnishing, not even furnishing, but decoration. And then these are wicker walls from the Reach. Little Khajiit lamp. Oh, that looks stunning. Look at that arrangement. So jealous. Are these sneakies? No. Maybe. No, not a sneaky. Sadness. If I'm laggy, I apologize. The last part is getting here on Monday. Hello, Stargold. Um, and when that arrives, the computer will be put together. As you can probably see, um, Mr. Potato has posted all of the elements of said computer in my Discord. And so if you want to see what the new computer is going to be, then feel free to take a look, because Lord knows I couldn't tell you. Wow, so that fridge is made out of chairs. These are those free Daedric thrones. They look good. Same with the cabinets. Cute little oven. Somebody's washing their apples off that they probably just picked. Oh, wow, look at that. I'm in love with this. The hood and even the little wheels. Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh. And then even the tiniest little bit of steam. Oh, looks so good. What a great melding of EHT and not EHT. You know what I mean? It's like, it looks so good to get. Oh no, Pommy! You're sick and twisted. Mm. Look at the hats. Oh my God, the hats. I want to cry. This is so amazing. The hats are amazing. Look at that little hangy bit. I want to be Pommy. I want to be able to do this. The hats are amazing. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything up front. All right, let's go through the next bit. The hats. Oh, this must be the master bedroom. And then we've got taxidermy and a little lamp. Oh, guys, you see this thing with the like the Nordic dragons and whatnot? That's the achievement item I was talking about that doesn't have a bottom. So if you flipped it over, it would be invisible. It would be a very expensive way to go, but maybe if you wanted a single strip to walk on, from the ground up is what it's called. And I think it's building freestanding. This is a combination of two different chairs, the Snow Prince and the throne. That is the name of it, from the ground up, which I think is accurate. And then, no problem. I promised Charlotte that this would be what I'm doing now, is on Sunday mornings, every Sunday morning, we're going to review the DDA entries when there is one. I mean, obviously, sometimes there isn't going to be one. You know what? I would change this from the solid brown to, and I hate to be this person because I promised I wouldn't criticize, and I'm not trying to. I would change this to something that Oh my God, who was it? Oh, I want to remember his name. Something like Blackthorn. Anyway, they taught me that if you want to do walls like this, solid walls, use the sheet metal. So if you dye it this color, but use the sheet metal, makes it look more solid. And then you'll see more of where the walls end, and you won't be tempted to walk through it in confusion. But it's great. It looks fantastic. But I would use that. I would definitely use the sheet metal. Hello. And in fact, I'll go show you what I mean as soon as we finish the house. So it gives it a little bit more texture to help figure out what exactly you're looking at, you know? Damn it, I want to remember his name. There's the fridge. All right, so let me go to one of my houses and I'll show you what I mean. It's gonna drive me nuts because I'm not gonna remember his name. Making faces at you. Halloween stabby. I need a potato on my head instead of a pumpkin. Like an orange potato for the season. Hi, Kezra. Oh, Garish. You didn't give me your name, did you? Garish, don't let me forget. I need your name on NA. I think it's just Garish, not Garish Lee. I don't remember exactly. Did Garish say what it was? And I missed it? Wouldn't be the first time. I'm a little out of it. She did. Okay, thank you, Myers. Gosh, what would I do without you today, Myers? Jeez. Let me give her her prize. Crown store. Give her crates. Did we want to do the... I guess there only are iron atronach crates right now, huh? All right. Garish. Congo Ratolis. Yay! Cool. All right, this is what I'm talking about now. Now, instead of the opaque brown, what I would do is go to building materials. And there's this sheet metal one. If I can find it. These are always so hard to find for me. Sheet metal. Here we go. Sheet metal. Now it comes up looking like that. And then what you want to do, well, of course, you want to rotate it up and down. But if you want to get that kind of brown, I would do my best to like copy your brown. And then what you can see is it's got more of a slight texture to it. So it looks a little bit less like just a plain chocolate colored wall. So I think that would be helpful if you want to do that. That's what I'd go with. Then for the snow, instead of snow, I would go with where is it? Magic drifting? It's going to be hard to see in here, but here, because of the lighting in this house, it's going to be difficult to see, but you can make, see how it's got draft? Ah, it's going to do that too, isn't it? Boo. That's what you got to test these different things. Yeah, it's an effect. It's an effect. And this is, oh, no, no, no. She's out of slots in there. Let's see what else we got. We could do possibly leaves. We'll see if, no, leaves do it too. What's one that won't do it? Sparkles, maybe? Sparkles falling. Let's see if sparkles falling do it. Let's make them a bright color. They do. That's the problem is that'd work. This'll work. So you want there you go, perfect. You want the sparkles falling. They do, but what it does is you'll see it over here. It'll cut out little squares when it's in front of certain things. If you're on an angle or something, you see the little squares? That's what snow will do, unfortunately, in front of other effects. So you can't layer them well. That's why if you want to use, I think sparkles falling is your best bet. You just dye it white instead of blue or whatever, and it won't do that cutout bit problem that, here, we'll make it a little bit more obvious. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with solutions for the problem. There you go. Now, if you dyed that white, snow, and no squares. So magic falling. That's what I would use. There you go. That works. Looks like snow to me. All right, moving on. I'm just trying to help. It looks gorgeous the way it is. Ignore me if you want. I'm okay with that. I just wanted to give you some options because sometimes people don't know that these options exist. Plus, you know, I didn't know about the sheet metal thing until someone told me. And then, it's all about helping each other out and saying, hey, you know what looks really good on the walls is sheet metal. I didn't even think of it until, hold on, I'm going to find the picture because I know who did it. EHT pictures. Let me see. Ah, here we go. This is who did it. This is Cranor Blackthorn. That's who told me. Let me move the picture so you can actually see it. See this? Cranor Blackthorn. He told me instead of using just the plain colors on the walls, use the sheet metal, and then that's what he uses. But he used more of a sheet metal color. I find using it in different colors is actually instead of metal colors like the brown I showed you. So that's who I meant. That was all from Cranor. Cranor did a lot of experimentation early on when we first got EHT, and he taught me things, just things that he figured out from experimenting so much, which was really cool. Really cool. All right. House number 2. Ladybug. Which house is it, lady? Tell Galen. Let's see if we've seen this. Because we're going to have seen some of these, I'm pretty sure. No, I have not seen ladybugs tell galen. At least not recently. I don't know what the particular theme is for this one, but overall it's just freestanding, or at least built from the ground up, whatever that means to you. Because in DDA, with the themes are always something like you take the words and you come up with the theme and what it means to you. So, like something like leaves could mean pages in a book, or it could mean like tree leaves. It's what you interpret it as. So, here we are. Excuse me. Ladybug's autumnal looking home. Let's move this back to where it belongs. No EHT. Sorry if I'm boring this morning. I'm not 100%. Oh, lovely. Look at that with that view out there. So nice. I love the Vardenfell views. Bloop. Oh, yeah. She did build a whole big thing. Good. Thank you. I'm having a little bit of insecurity lately. I'll get past it. But we are all human, and occasionally we all feel a little insecure. I love the curved garden walls. And this little thing. You know what's funny is this is normally a well. She's turned it into a gazebo. Isn't that cool? Two gazebos. Gazebi? What would you call two gazebos? Two gazebos, probably. Actually, I'm going to turn up the ambient sound. Gazebo. I'm such a goof. I do love the sound of... Yeah. You know, initially when I was going to start building one of my houses that I was working on, I was going to go big, but then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I like the small, like you say, more intimate homes. They feel real. It's probably a Danish word for all I know. I'm sure it's gazebos. I'm just being silly. Well, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Look at that. Multi-shroom. Multi-shroom. Fishing area. We'll go back in. I just wanted to check this stuff out. Pupper. It's got a nice outside view, too. Lovely. I like the inclusion of plants and trees on the structure. It's like bringing the outside in. It's beautiful. Oh, the floor is stained glass. Is it your house, Kitty? I think it's Kitty's house. Maybe it's multi-alphic houses. I hear cats everywhere. So these prayer roller holders have turned out to be fantastic windows and fences and railings, and they're just great. Hello, other kitty. Serene. I'm always amazed that people have already unlocked Miri and Bastion. I'm assuming they did some grinding for that because, man, they still hate me. Then again, I keep stealing things with them out by accident. By quote unquote accident. I'm trying to look out here. Is this just a way around to the dock? No, it's a whole separate thinger. Wow! And we still have to go up. This is wild, the way that it all circles around like this. Ladybug has a good sense of architecture. Some of the stuff she's done in the past has been inspiring to me in the sense that she's really good at picking interesting locations and making them work. I think that might be it. Maybe that is it. Nope, not it. Oh, it's a tower. Okay. It is. It is stunning. It's really beautiful. Nicely done. If I missed anything, feel free to let me know. You can always come back. I would not mind a tool. Can't imagine you have something in the house when you built all this, but maybe I should check anyway. Hello, how are you? Hello. It's okay. I've had worse. All right, next. We're looking at the DDA homes for from the ground up. We've only seen 2 so far, but they were both very impressive. I keep checking the news hoping to see that they found that girl. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to end well for anybody. Okay, take your time. No problem. Look how beautiful this house is. This is the guild house now for DDA because Danger Lucy stepped down. Now, I shouldn't really say that it's just the guild house because there's multiple guild houses in DDA, including ones that Woobin has put together to show all of the furniture, you know, so you can see it in person and know what it looks like and everything. All right, Ali, which one is it? Hundings. I think I've seen your Hundings, Ali. Yes, I have. I know exactly which one that is. Okay. Zarquan, I don't know. Zarquan's Coldharbour. Good morning, Lee. I am burning a harvest smelling candle because Little Miss is disgusting. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. Build a castle, why don't ya? She just doesn't use the litter box for peeing. She does for pooing, not for peeing. So I don't know what to do anymore. We're trying everything. Oh, that looks really good. So we have to clean it, but I have to, first of all, I have to find it. Well, yeah, and then you come up now. Thanks, little jerk. We got to find where she's doing it. We have to enzymatically clean the rug or wherever, and then punch her in the head a bunch of times. I kid, I kid. I would never hit a kitty, even an annoying one. Oh, bye. That was Ladybug. Look at this. I always forget you can sink something down. Yeah, she's a butthead. She is not a nice kitty. She does not snuggle. She doesn't hang out. She doesn't sleep with us. She's just a bratty little non-loving kitty. And then she pisses all over the place. So, my husband's like, if you want another cat, we have to get rid of this one. And I'm like, I'm not going to get rid of a cat. You can't. They're family, even if they suck. This is so cozy. I mean, I understand why he feels that way. She is horrible, but hopefully in time she'll change. That's all I can hope. This is a gorgeous castle. I like how you have limited visitor on and you have some doors closed so that way it looks even bigger. And then you're able to like expand where you want to expand and make it look so much bigger than it is. Look at this giant bed. I think we're gonna just have to keep on trying different things until we find something that works with her. Speaking of, she's wandering back. Why are you a horrible cat, hmm? You are a butt. This is amazing that they were able to do this. I don't know who Shadows of the Night is, but they're running around in here. I would like them to build me a castle, please. So this is the main hall. And then we go up on the other side and we have kitchen. Did you just take my hair tie? You probably just took my hair tie. Pantry, kitchen, a nodule outside, because why not? Dining. Clip, clip, clip. Just clicked at me. Clicked its little claws at me. All right, downstairs we've got, oh, a portal. Summoning portal. All sorts of magical stuff, and a little demon guy. There's no effects in this house, so these are, this is the 6th house marker, and that is the Daedric portal that you can get. And over here, it's got something closed off, probably a dungeon. Really interesting, really well done. Let me see if there's any sneakies. I don't think so, but you never can tell. No, I think that's it. It's amazing. It's a really amazing looking. Zarquans. I like castles, and I like the fact that they gave us all the things that we can make our own castle with. All right, back at Charolais. Now, I think Shirley dropped some bank on this place for the guild because those lamps aren't cheap. They're made with jewelry making, and those aren't cheap. At least the pattern isn't. Well, there's different ways, but some people sketch it out. Some people use, they'll go in, they'll find something. Have we seen this? Let's see. Um, I think I have. They'll find a layout online and they'll copy that a lot of times. Where is it? I think we have. Yeah, modern lake lodges. Um, like they'll find an inspiration online. Longbeard pirate. I don't think I know this person. Like, sometimes you'll find like magazines or whatever. Here, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. Um, Personally, what I was going to do myself was I was thinking of um, laying it out with poles. Like, those long elsewhere wooden poles that they sell for like, they're kind of cheap, but I forget. But they're really long. I was thinking, if you frame it like a real builder would do, and put framing up, you can see how it's going to look, the windows and everything else. You could frame it first. Ah, this is the house I was looking at this morning and it made me want to die because it was so perfect. Look at this house. This is Grand Psijic. Hold on. This is precisely the walls I want to make in my Grand Topol. And so they figured it out beautifully. They're low enough to simulate, yeah, gorgeous windows. The view, this is what I wanted to lay out personally. Look at that ginormous table. What is this really? Orrery. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, look, even for this house, you could have framed this out. This is Longbeard Pirate. You could have made framing for this as well. Even though it's mostly big and square, there's spots in it. Yeah, the windows are just amazing. Windows are something else. They're so inspiring and beautiful. Very nautical. I like these fountains too. The fountains are pretty unique. Why does that make sense? Is Longbeard Pirate usually this good? Look at the very modern outdoor fire pit. There's something about the ceiling. I think the fact that they used fans makes it more interesting. It could have been just plain and maybe not, but it takes up so much of your screen that I think it's good that they put something that's doing something up there. I don't know that I would have thought of it, but it looks great. All right, here's the sink. Cute little faucet. And here's the kitchen. Granite countertops. A little bit of incense to be smoke. Nice hood. Little pull-out cutting board. Look how cute that is. Coffee maker, I'm assuming. I want to live here. And then this would be the middle portion that, like we were discussing, if you were framing this, you could even just put one stick here to be it. And here's a ginormous comfy looking bed. What I notice about long-beard pirate is they have a thing for symmetry. Hello. Everything is very, where it can be is very symmetrical. Where it can't be, I mean, it's just everything seems so well balanced. Really, really nice symmetry. It is pretty futuristic. It's called Modern House, so that doesn't surprise me too much. Look at this sink. Oh my lord. And here's the hot tub with smoke and everything. Giant shower, toilet. This reminds me very much of something Swanks would do. Like all of this gorgeous modern styling with the rocks and metal and granite and everything. It's just beautiful. It's interesting how the first two sections are mostly marble. Then you get back here and everything is more granite looking. Is this granite? Volcanic. Back here in the bathroom, it's volcanic. I'm not really sure why the change, but it looks good. You know, it goes from this very smooth look with just accents of granite or boulders, and then it changes over to the primarily that, which is interesting. Beautiful. Amazing. I want it. Let me live here. Yeah, yeah. It could be. It could be based on a cliff house. Very much so. Beautiful. Forge. That is one of those cake houses where I have to tell myself, more cake, more cake. It's okay. You got it. Let me switch filters. I'll be a scary elf. More cake. Very intimidating to see something like that and then be like, well, what should I make? And it's like, well, nothing I make will look like that. Well, maybe not, but that doesn't mean it's not good. I'm an evil elf. Can't you tell by the black eyes? I'm the Billie Eilish elf. Reserved. Kimmy Mai, which one is it, Kimmy? Lucky Cat. Let's see if we've seen it. Yes. Aaron Tears, Pariahs. Have we seen this Aaron Tear? Yes. Wait, no. Yes. 12 days ago. Dressenfers, Forge Masters, we definitely saw, but I'll double check. Yeah. Calyrax's moonsugar. Yeah, I would be surprised if we'd seen this. Calyrax doesn't often post their stuff, but I like when they do. Yes, I mean evil dark elf. I chose black instead of red eyes because I win. I don't know what that means. All right. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah. Somebody spent a lot on Daedric Rock. Hello. Exteriors can be so mind-bogglingly good. I will go back up those stairs. I just wanted to check something. Yeah, they really do. I think I would very easily fall into a hole if I'm not careful. All right, let's head up. I believe this might be a patio to look out on the... Okay, I would like to point out, hello Ariel, that some of those green rust-colored trees, there's some purple trees, there's some birches interspersed, there's some ginkgos. Those are not natural to this to this house. So Calyrex actually picked out additional trees to look at to make the view more interesting, and I think it's stunning. It's a good choice. I like the mix. I like the fact that they did it at all. Um, More over here. Up we go. Saving you some slots if you do it this way. Also means that it's more likely that stabbies will fall down, but it will save slots. Okay. More incredible high up views. You can go up really high in Moonsugar. They weren't kidding around with that. Is this the end of it? Is this the end of the world as we know it? It looks like. There you go. View from the top. Wild. Fun house. Definitely it's got an imposing view. I'll be right back. What have we next? Cheerio. Which house? Cheerio. Antiquarian. Let's see. Yes. Falling water. That was amazing. All of these homes that we're not looking at today are still amazing, and you should check them out. Silver Rose, Moonsugar. I don't know how anyone would be able to make a decision between any of these, but the decisions are due on the 30th if you're in the guild and want to vote. I'm sure Charolais would appreciate it. All right. Lots of effects. Silver Rose has 1,077 effects. Holy smokes. This is Moonsugar, and right off the bat, I can see some, like, she's given it grass. But Silver Rose is good enough with effects that she's really good at tempering the effects so they look realistic. Like, if you didn't know better, you wouldn't know that there's any effects in this shot. But here's a thank you, Cardi. So thank you so much, Cardi. This house is my tribute to Cardi for his incredible EHT. He has given us such a wonderful tool to help us enhance ESO's housing. He has opened up so many fantastic possibilities. Thanks to EHT, I created 3D walls using 2D effects by carefully placing them to create the illusion of something solid. I also used effects to create shadow under some things and to also create a 3D effect. I was even able to change the color of the muddy lake. Yeah, same here. Originally given to this house into something more desirable. Though this house was built using mostly effects, I also used furniture to help to make it appear solid or to add shade, shadow, or reflection of light in the right places, creating the illusion of a solid home. For a laugh, once you've had a good look, turn off your effects for a moment and look around. You might be surprised. This house was created with love and thanks to Cardi and his fantastic team of artists that's helped to create some of these wonderful effects. Thank you so much. We love you, Cardi. And thanks to some of his fantastic team, Chrysaea Scarlet Ibis and Sabity Doom. Aw, thank you for all you do. You will find the house down the path to the right when it forks. Thank you for visiting. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, she had some problems with effects in the past, and I was able to help her through them. So I'm glad that she stuck with, because she's really good at this. Okay, here's where it forks. Kitty! Gotta say, it's just nice to even look at. I see a fire off in the distance. Okay. We'll go back over there after, but... This must be some sort of game or something. Nope, I see it. I think. Maybe? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, wow, no. I'm not going the wrong way. It's a treehouse. It's a giant treehouse. Okay. I'm not going to point out what's an effect, but you can pretty much guess everything is. Actually, I'm gonna hit a light here because this looks. Look at that. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay. That is amazing. These are amazing. I love the 3D. That took a lot of work to make them solid like that. Look at the cute little stuff in the underneath part. I can guess why you did it, but I might suggest that you don't turn down the brightness in the house in general. I might suggest that you keep the lighting, turn off global brightness, because even though it helps things look more real, you don't really need it because everything does look kind of real, even without the darkness. So I would just get rid of the global darkness and let your work stand as is, because your work is pretty freaking amazing as is. That's my only suggestion. Because if you notice, when I hit the button to get it brighter, it still looks about the same, right? In terms of brightness, it still looks amazing. Oh, it's down there. Wait, there's more upstairs. I just need to find the stairs. There they are. Yeah, pretty amazing. The whole thing is pretty amazing. Oh, wait. Saw some treasure. There's a sneaky. Clever. She put a sneaky in with a little light so that you know to look there. Isn't that clever? And here's a room for crafting, and you've got a sauna. Oh, wow. See, with those, she made shadows, or doubles. She made them double leafed, because those are singular usually. This is one of those homes that, to truly appreciate exactly what's going on, you kind of have to know a little bit about EHT, because she's layered the ivy. She's done enough things that are unique and different and challenging. It's hard to even, whoops, explain how amazing it is. Oh, see, I love these. I say it every time, and I'm going to say it every time. Chrysaea actually hand drew these because she wanted them to look a certain way, and she's amazing. So I love when I see people use them, because it's like, it feels like they're making use of Chrysaea's hard work. Oh, look, it's even got a little screen for the bathroom, so you can close it once you go in. Just lovely. I don't know, the darkness in this room really works. What a tough choice. Maybe just put a local darkness in that room? I'm not sure. Okay, so she just updated her effects. She says it now has 10,099. I only have 10,000 70 something, so I'm going to real quick reload after I restart my let me restart my EHT community. NA. This is on NA. This is Silver Rose 61, I think. Hold on. Here we go. Restart the community and then reload UI. I need my second coffee. Hold on. I'm back. Back again. Sabby's back. Tell a friend. Exclamation point potato for PCNA and PCEU. This is not going to be a long stream because I am not well. Hello, Zyke. I did take. My husband did go to Illinois. I'm mind-boggling house. God, there's a lot. Um, there's like more like mind-boggling builders than anything. Like if you looked at Palimpsest and Swankery, those two consistently make incredible builds. There's so many, honestly, there's so many and they're different, they're good in different ways, you know? Some are good in realistic ways. Some are good in, like, if you looked at Skullord, they have very abstract thinking. Everything they do is abstract but amazing. There's incredible houses with effects, there's houses with no effects, there's just so many good houses out there. People are just getting better and better and better, and it's hard to even tell you anymore, like, who has the best house, because frankly, there was a time where I would have told you Greek Vamp's Coldharbour was the best house I'd ever seen. Now it doesn't. I mean, it's great, it's neat, it's different, but it's not in the top 10, and I couldn't tell you who is because if I had to pick one, NA, Sea of Stars, Antiquarian. Make sure you go on the NA. She has one on EU too, but that's not the one I'm talking about. If I had to pick one, that would be my favorite because it's a village. I've got them all now. Um, oh, Lavathi's ridiculously good. Lavathi is a friend. She's ridiculously good. She's tremendously talented. And you know what's funny is that even as tremendously talented as people are, they're also very humble and good people. I haven't run into too many people who aren't good people. Oh, look, there's now they put, that is an effect as well. Here, she wanted us to turn it off for a bit so you could see just how much this affects. I made a house like this once where everything was effects. Um, it doesn't exist anymore because I'm a moron and I got rid of it. Look at this pole. This pole is an effect. It's 3D. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Um, but the thing is that like sometimes I can enjoy just a plain, ordinary dark elf house or something. You know, everything can be. All right, she's adding some knickknacks. Knick-knack, paddywhack. I'm okay. I'm tired, but I'm okay. I'm trying to hold on. Tell you what, we'll come back to this with Silver Rose to lead me around on a time where she's not asleep. She's going to bed right now. And that way she can show off all the little things because there's just so much in here that I don't feel like I can really hit it all because there's just so much. But I'd like to come back with her here. All right, let's see. Back to Charolai's house. There should be one more. Right now I'm on an A. And I'm about to do maybe one more and then call it because I'm not well. It is hard. I was literally the first person to do it, according to Cardi. What I did is I took and it wasn't really even a full construction. It was like a reskin. I took Black Vine Villa and I completely reskinned it. I added flowers on the walls. The bricks on the walls were all changed. Um, everything is everything was changed. Like nothing looked like it normally did. The doorways, everything. I eventually got rid of it because I was not satisfied with it, and I don't recommend that you ever do that. I can. Where is it? I can see your pipe organ before we go to bed. Or I go to bed. Ciao, Santuzzo Salieri. No follows today. It's all right. Doesn't matter anymore. Pantherfang? It would be a pantherfang. Which part? The front? The church? The chapel? Yeah. I'll take a quick look at that. And then we can come back whenever you're finished with it. The whole house. But I want to get my equipment is coming tomorrow. Mr. Oh, there's so many. EHT has a bunch if you want to look for them. What was I going to say? Yeah, my last pieces of equipment are for my new computer are coming on Monday, so hopefully things will be better soon and I'll have a better stream because of equipment. All right, we've got Silver Rose and then Eslofe. Eslofe's Hunter's Glade. See if we've seen it already. No. We go there. Eslofe's Hunter's Glade. And then we go to see the church. I have seen it. I used to play WoW. That would be difficult. There would be a lot to that. I'm not sure. A part of it would be possible, I think. I think you could. But, I'm not sure that I would recognize it anymore because um it's been so long. All right. I don't even remember what year I married my ex-husband, but that's when we were playing WoW many years ago. Let me think. Wait, 2000, 2004, 2005, I married my ex. So it's been that long. Must have been 2003 or 4. Because I was married to him for 9 years, I think. That would fit. That would fit, actually. Look at the arrow. And a pupper. Because I left I moved out in 2012. But the divorce was already processing at that point. Processing. How do you get down here? Oh, from here. Okay. Oh, wow. This is cool. I love that you were able to build something over here, eslofe. This is wild. Makes me want to buy this house, honestly. Look at that view. Here's a kitchen full of stuff. Stuff in the cubbies even. A little place to wash up. Very nice clutter. It's almost like a hunting lodge. I want to say it's a hunting lodge. Oh my goodness, you can even go down in it. All right, well, first, let's go up. Here's the little bed loft. 2 people can sleep in here. Look, someone must lay in bed and just look out at the waterfall. That's what I would do. All right, let's go down. And hopefully not fall to our deaths. What is a portal? Where does the portal take us? To our death, probably. Yep. Slow. I love it. That was great. Oh. Yeah. So this will probably be the last one for this morning. I'm not doing so good. Very tired. No matter how much sleep I get. Oh, it's great. I love it. I love that she killed me. She's great. And I like kind of suspected that was what was going to happen. Funny. All right, here we are. We're in Lord Dwen's castle. We're gonna head up to the chapel portion and take a look at a, wow, it's already starting to look good. Whatchamacallit, pipe organ. Lyrinth is in charge. Oh no, the cheese! All right, let me find the thinger. I always forget there's a second floor in this house, in this portion. I always forget it, that there's more than one level. But I think you added this, didn't you? Because I don't think all of this. Holy crap. That's amazing. It looks incredible. You did an incredible job. That's if you want to play Daedric music, you have to just light the fires. I kid. It's beautiful. You did a fantastic job. You really did. All right, we're gonna raid off to /lurk because that's rich. And it'll get him, if you'd like, you can ask him some questions about stuff. Here is the winner. I'll pick a winner. The winner is Eleanor. Eleanor, I need your info. Let me know. I'll catch her if she's not around. I will see you all tomorrow.